Rec League podcast. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your family, tell your haters. Available on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Radio Public, Good Pods, Pocket Casts, Breaker, and Stitcher. At Rec League Podcast on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. At Rec League Pod on Twitter. Episode 131 coming soon. Yo, whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram, or YouTube itself. What up, world? I just watched Arthur the King. It's a new sports animal drama starring Mark Wahlberg, Simu Liu, Nathalie Emmanuel, Juliet Rylance, Ali Suleiman, and it is directed by a dude who I forgot to double check what his name was, but he just directed The Family Plan that was on Apple TV Plus with Mark Wahlberg, if that helps. Mark Wahlberg plays a dude who has had multiple adventure races, never won, and gets one last shot. But it's this dog who him and his team meet along the race, who becomes like their good luck charm, like guardian angel-esque. I'm a Mark Wahlberg fan. I am a dog fan. So like I was interested in this movie. The trailer was pretty like paint by numbers, like this is the movie. Athletes, adventure race, dog, drama, movie. You know what I mean? Like that's the trailer, that's what it was. Like it didn't lie. And I thought this was an interesting watch. Like I don't necessarily know if it was that really well made, man. There's like some beautiful like on-site locations, I'm assuming. I don't know, it was like, were all these movie stars in the Colombian jungles? Was this dog in the Colombian jungles? Like there's like, what was on sets, what was in real locations, it looked beautiful as far as where it was. Even like Mark Wahlberg's like home scenes was in Colorado, so like the mountain landscapes looked good. But it's like, I don't know if this movie was like I said, like really well made or really well acted, because like something felt off. But then like the story makes the story in itself, in and of itself, being based on a book, being based on a true story, being based on a book which is based on a true story. So the movie is based on a true story. The dude who Mark Wahlberg is playing and this dog, like they needed each other. That's all it was. Like they were both like on their last limbs, like figuratively, literally. And these two souls gravitated towards each other and needed each other, man. Like it's so many people out there who like act like pets, dogs, cats, fish, chicken, animals, like don't have personalities. Like animals have personalities. Animals are alive. Animals have feelings. And like this movie is a product of that. So it's like the story of the dog and how he impacted this team makes it worth the watch on its own. If you want to get into like all like the Oscar categories and all of this, and like performing and directing and set design, score, you're not gonna like it. That's not what this movie was made for. This movie was made to display the power of two beings that needed each other and found each other and helped each other survive. With all that being said, I will say that in my opinion, Arthur the King is almost dope. Have you seen Arthur the King, man? What you think? Positive, negative, somewhere in between? Let me know. I recently put up reviews for Kung Fu Panda 4. for Dune Part 2. Next week, I want to watch and review Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. The week after that, Godzilla, is it still Versus? Godzilla times Kong, X Kong, Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire. Couple Empire reviews coming up in the next couple weeks. And then my first quarter, my top 3 of the first quarter also. Rec League Podcast, I hope to have the whole panel, the whole team together, and we'll react to the Oscars and trailers and news, if I wrote it down. So like, subscribe, comment, find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me. Watch these credits. Peace.